We have two great teams about to go head-to-head here. And for those of you that are following along at home and want to play with us, they know the rules, but I'll share them with you just so that everything's clear here. Round one, questions are worth 5 and 10 points. I got to finish that question before these guys can buzz in. If they get the answer right, they will get the points. If they don't, the other team gets a chance to steal. Whoever is trailing after that first round will get to choose from our 3 categories in the blitz, which is my favorite part because we get to go really fast through a lot of trivia. You'll get 1 minute to answer as many questions from that category as you can, but if you miss those, the other team still is going to get a chance to steal those from you. And then we get to round 3, another one that's formatted exactly like our first round, only the questions, man, this can really add up, are worth 5 to 20 points each. And welcome to a quarterfinal matchup on our Rotary Challenge, where we have back Early College High School. Congratulations to you all for advancing, and newcomers to the game from Moody. And they will have their first chance to go at this, and it's all y'all's first time, right? So yeah, we're gonna have fun here for today. Now there are 3 rounds. Y'all know the thing. So first and third rounds are the same, okay? So we're just gonna ask you questions, you buzz in, you give an answer, you get points. It's really that easy. You don't have to wait for me to finish the answer. If you think you know it, you can buzz in, but be careful, the questions sometimes can go off on tangents, so you want to make sure that you know that you're correct. Now, any one of you can give the answer as well, and then we will award the points periodically. We'll ask the judges of how many points that you have. Then, as we go to the lightning round, that's where you'll have 1 minute out of whoever has the least amount of points. They will have 1 minute to answer 10 questions from one of 3 categories. And you'll get to pick the category, you'll answer the questions. If you pass or get one wrong, the other team gets to steal. Then they get to do their category, and then you get to steal from them on what you don't get. We'll get into this, okay? So don't be nervous about this. All you need to really remember for round 1, press your buttons and let's get this going. And here we go. On July 14th, 1792, Francis II arrived with pomp at Frankfurt and became the last what to be crowned? That would be Holy Roman Emperor. What was Archimedes' legendary death ray by which he set fire to an attacking fleet of Roman ships?
Sorry, can you repeat it?
Archimedes, I should say. What was Archimedes' legendary death ray by which he set fire to an attacking fleet of Rome?
A magnifying glass?
Nope. Okay. Have any clue? Sunlight reflecting by mirrors. So you were close, you were close. Okay. What rotates 30 times a second, exploded in 1054, and can be found in the constellation Taurus? The pulsar in the Crab Nebula. Longfellow said, when she was good, she was very, very good. But when she was bad, she was what?
Very, very bad.
No. But that makes sense from the question.
Terrible.
Close. Horrid.
Oh, wow.
Which Canadian province has the longest growing season?
Quebec?
Huh?
Quebec?
No.
Ontario?
No, it would be British Columbia. The potential heat producing capacity of fuel per unit mass is called A, thermal value, B, unit value, C, combustion factor, or D, calorific value.
Calorific value.
That is correct.
That was in my book.
I now have 2 questions in the field of astronomy.
Okay.
How was it discovered that the sun turns on its axis?
Solar flare? Solar flares?
Nope.
Okay.
The heat.
No. By the position of sunspots. Sunspots.
Oh,
I don't know what that is.
What specifically is an algol?
Can you say it again?
What specifically is an algol?
I mean, it sounds like allegory.
A variable star in the constellation Perseus. What are the only 2 months that Easter occurs in?
March, April?
Yes.
Okay.
Answer these questions about Lyndon Baines Johnson, president from Texas. Who was Lyndon Johnson's vice president when he was elected president in 1964?
Nixon?
No.
Who?
That's so real.
Be Hubert Humphrey. After Japan's attack on Pearl Harbor, Lyndon Johnson was the first congressman to enlist in the armed forces. In which branch did he enlist?
Marines?
No.
Army.
No. Navy. Donovan recorded a hit song entitled Mellow Yellow. These recording artists have also hit songs with yellow in the titles. I'll name the artists, you name the songs.
Queens.
You understand? Beatles.
Yellow Submarine.
Correct. Tony, Orlando, and Dawn.
Go ahead. Try it. Try it.
Black and yellow?
Huh?
Black and yellow?
Nope. Tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree.
Obvious.
And Brian Hyland.
I don't know who that is.
That would be Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini. Do y'all know what that is?
No.
Wow. All right. With a firm reliance on the protection of divine providence, we mutually pledge to each other our lives, our fortunes, and our sacred honor. From what great political document is the quotation taken?
Declaration of Independence?
Correct. What's a more scientific name for grubs that emerge from insect eggs?
Larvae.
Larvae is correct. A labor dispute decision made by a third party acting as a judge in part of the process is conciliation, mediation, arbitration, negotiation.
Mediation?
No.
Okay.
Arbitration?
Correct.
Yeah.
Real.
Well, I
All right, let's get a score check real quick.
Moody has 10 and Colleen has 40.
All right, 40 to 10. To which of the guests at a diplomatic reception would you not offer your hand?
Class?
That would be royalty.
Okay, that makes sense.
What was the third leap year in the 19th century?
1912?
Nope.
1914?
The 19th century would be 1812.
Yeah, that's cool.
One of the most famous man-made waterways in the United States is the Erie Canal. Through parts of how many states does it run through?
It's not even a river. It's a canal.
4?
Nope.
3.
It's actually one, just New York.
I didn't know it was in New York.
Originated by Bohemian peasants in about 1830, this dance, done in 2/4 time, is still a very popular ballroom dance for couples.
Waltz?
No.
It's 2/4.
Name it.
Two-step.
Nope. It's the polka.
Oh, I don't know.
The motion of sunspots is caused by A, the rotation of the sun.
Rotation of the sun.
What was the chief characteristic of female roles on the stage in Shakespeare's time?
Mother. Yeah. Mother.
And Shakespeare.
Yes.
They were played as boys.
Oh.
All right, that's the end of that round. Let's get a score check.
Colleen 45, Moody 10.
All right, we're 45 to 10, but we still have 2 rounds to play, folks, and we'll do that right after this. Yes.
You know, a lot of people in this business I think they forget sometimes that we're doing a service. I'm not here for the fame or, the attention. That's not why I'm doing this. I got into the business because I wanted to join my love for weather with forecasting it and also telling people about it. I think when you love something, that kind of, you exude that energy. Television was that way for me to talk about what I love. I get to talk about what I love for a living, and that's really tremendous. But again, I'm not in it for me. I'm here to help people. I want to help people, day to day, make those day-to-day decisions. That's another reason why I got into this business. There's going to come a day where people are going to rely on what we're doing to maybe save lives. That's kind of just my calling in a way, I feel. I'm here to help people, serve the community, and really be here for Central Texas when they need us most. Watch me on 25 News, connecting Central Texas.
On Good Morning Texas, we believe a great day starts with the right ingredients. Fresh news stories that highlight the best in your neighborhood.
Plus, an accurate morning forecast.
Then add some of the best journalism around.
Then you have all the ingredients for a great start to your day. A true recipe for success.
Start your day the right way.
Only on Good Morning Texas, where good mornings begin.
Wake up with us every weekday morning starting at 5 a.m.
My name is Brian Henley, and I am the General Curator here at the Cameron Park Zoo. A good forecast is important to me because it really helps us plan our day and how to best take care of our animals here at the zoo so that we ensure that we are providing the best care for them that we can. So I like to watch Josh Johns in the morning, especially before coming to work, so I have a good idea of what to expect throughout the day. My name is Brian, and 25 Weather is more than a forecast. It helps me protect the animals that I love.
When severe weather threatens your neighborhood,
Our team of experienced meteorologists are dedicated to keeping you and your family safe.
We take every storm seriously.
that's why we track every storm, no matter what.
We work hard to give you the latest information to keep you ahead of the storm.
When severe weather strikes, turn to your severe weather experts.
Yes. Welcome back for round two, the lightning round. Of course, as a meteorologist, my favorite round here. We have Early College High School, and we have Moody. Score, please, judges.
Moody 10 and Colleen 45.
All right, we have 45 to 10. Moody, that means you go first in the lightning round. There's 3 categories. The 3 categories have 10 questions. You have 1 minute to answer those 10 questions. Pretty easy. If you miss one, pass one, they can steal. So, would you like 2, which means everything has 2 in it of some sort, left, right, or center, which means left, right, or center is in everything, or language?
Language.
You would pick that, wouldn't you? All right. Let's see if I can read this. Let's do this. All right, language. Start the clock at 1 minute, and here we go. Ancient Egyptian picture writing is known as?
Hieroglyphics.
Correct. This is the first letter of the Greek alphabet.
Alpha.
This is the universal language of the Catholic Church.
Latin.
Correct. What language has the greatest number of first language speakers?
English.
No. The most commonly used English word is?
The.
Yes. These seagoing traders transformed pictorial symbols into alphabetic ones.
Skip.
What is the study of language called?
Linguistics.
Correct. This was the last letter to become part of our alphabet.
X.
No. What is the letter A in Morse code?
Dot.
Dot line.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, we couldn't accept that one. All right, so we got through 9, and you got 5 correct. Good job. So let's get a score update real quick.
Moody has 60 and Colleen 45.
All right, 60 to 45. So now you get the chance to steal, take back that lead. Here we go. What language has the greatest number of first language speakers?
Mandarin.
Correct. These seagoing traders transformed pictorial symbols into alphabetic ones.
We have if that's good. Yeah, pass. Yeah.
This was the last letter to become part of our alphabet.
W.
Nope. It was J.
That makes
What is the letter A in Morse code?
dot dash.
Correct.
Sorry, guys.
You want to go back to that one you skipped?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah, sure.
These seagoing traders transform pictorial symbols into alphabetical ones.
Seagoing traders? Or
These seagoing traders, seagoing.
Vikings. Huh?
Vikings?
No,
Okay.
Phoenicians. All right. So with the steal, what do we have score now?
We have 60 to 65 with Colleen having 60.
All right, 65-60. So we're closing the gap here. So that was language. Now you can pick between 2 and left, right, center.
Left, right, and center.
Left, right, center. 1 minute on the clock, please. And here we go. Branch of the Public Health Service that investigates and mitigates contagions.
CDC? Do I have to say the name?
Say it out.
Central Disease Control? Yeah.
Say it.
oh, yeah, Center for Disease Control.
Okay. Cool. You may yield this to another vehicle.
Right away?
Correct.
Okay.
The point of an object where its weight is evenly distributed
Center of
throughout.
mass? Center of mass?
No. The Latin Quarter of Paris is located where?
No idea. Pass?
What does the 15th Amendment say cannot be denied?
Right to vote?
Perpendicular to the net, it divides the 2 service courts in tennis.
Pass.
This baseball term can refer to a source of an odd or surprising insight.
Left field?
Yes.
Okay, nice.
They were called this because harpooners thought they were the correct ones. Okay. So we'll stop right there. You had 4 out of 7 correct. Now we turn over to Moody. You can steal 3. Y'all ready? The point of an object where its weight is evenly distributed throughout.
Center mass.
Center of gravity. The Latin Quarter of Paris is located where?
Can you repeat the question?
The Latin Quarter of Paris is located where?
Skip.
All right. Perpendicular to the net, it divides the 2 service courts in tennis.
We don't know. No answer.
That would be center line. Center line. All right. What's our score?
Moody 60 and Colleen 105.
105 to 60. Still anyone's game. Round 3 is coming up, and we'll talk to the teams as well. Yes.
My name is Brian Henley, and I am the general curator here at the Cameron Park Zoo. A good forecast is important to me because it really helps us plan our day and how to best take care of our animals here at the zoo so that we ensure that we are providing the best care for them that we can. Weather impacts not only myself, but it impacts the animals. It impacts how we operate as a facility to ensure that we can deliver the best quality care for our animals as well as the best experience for our guests that come to the Cameron Park Zoo. I like watching 25 weather in the morning, especially before coming to work, so I have a good idea of what to expect throughout the day. It's enjoyable to watch and very informative. So I like to watch Josh Johns in the morning because he's a charismatic meteorologist who is able to deliver the forecast that I rely upon in a fun and informative type fashion. My name is Brian, and 25 weather is more than a forecast. It helps me protect the animals that I love.
Well, I am from the 903 East Texas. It's not too far from here. Central Texas just reminds me of home. There are trail rides here, there are fishing holes, and good food, everything that you will find back in East Texas. So it's just home away from home. I am a mother. She is my first passion. I love watching her grow every day, learn something new. And she actually helped me get back into my original passion that I had when I was in high school, which is photography. And my third passion is to give back to the youth. I worked in Boys and Girls Clubs throughout college, and I find that helping the youth helps me because they can teach you something too. And the youth doesn't ask to be here, you know, so anything that I can do to help a young person grow, I'm gonna do that.
I'm Epiphany Lachey, your neighborhood reporter in Belton.
All right, we're on to round 3, where we have Early College High School and Moody taking on each other, and it's still relatively close out there, judges.
Moody 60, Killeen 105.
Yeah, so it's 105 to 60. Round 3 can decide it all right here. We have different points, and we're actually going to start off with one that's worth 20 points off the top. So we ready? All right, let's get to it. If you were bushed, you'd be tired in America. What would you be in Australia?
Australian Parliament?
Dead.
No.
Drunk?
No, you would be lost.
That's a good guess, though.
The Greek warrior Achilles met his death because of his vulnerable heel. What was the name of the Trojan prince who wounded him and caused...
Paris?
Yes. How do you spell vulnerable?
VULNERABLE.
Correct.
You got it to me. You got it to me.
Idaho is now known for agriculture and mining. The state was first settled by members of what religious group?
Protestants?
No, it would be the Mormons.
My fault. I'm sorry, Brandon. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness.
The helicon and the sousaphone are both types of what musical instrument? That would be the tuba.
Oh, it's a small.
John Quincy Adams was the first former president to be elected to the House of Representatives. Who was the first former president to be elected to the Senate?
Maybe we should have studied U.S. presidents.
That would be Andrew Johnson.
Oh.
Identify the nationality of the artists Josef Albers, Franz Klein, and Klaus Oldenburg.
Austrian?
No.
Germany?
No, you would think so, wouldn't you? But it's American. By whose orders were Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego cast into a...
King Nebuchadnezzar.
Yes. The sociological concept that refers to shared views about what constitutes appropriate or inappropriate behavior in a given situation is called that...
Social norms.
We'll give that. I didn't even have to say it. You knew it. Who won the French and Indian War?
The Americans?
No.
The French?
The Britons. All right, let's get a score here.
We have Moody at 70 and Killeen at 140.
All right, 140 and 70. Let's go. What type of pronouns are the words my, hers, ours?
First person? First person?
No.
Possessive?
Possessive. We had someone. Did you say something? You said possessive? All right. Muscular contractions of the esophagus that push food through swallowing are called what?
Digestion?
No.
Swallowing.
Peristalsis. He is the symbol for helium. For what element is HF the symbol of? That would be halphanum. Which of the 4 major swim strokes has the participants starting from the water in the
backstroke?
Yes. In 1888, it became the last country in the Western Hemisphere to abolish slavery. Can you?
Brazil?
Yes.
I wrote an essay on that.
A stethoscope is used to listen to the chest. How do you spell stethoscope?
STETHOSCOPE.
Correct.
Oh my God.
Of the following musical forms, which one means extremely slow? Allegro, andante, largo, or presto?
Allegro? It's the third one. I don't remember what you said.
Yes, largo.
Yeah.
1950 to 52 were the dates from the Korean War. Give the dates of the Crimean War, which also lasted for 3 years. If y'all would have known this, it would have been good. 1854 to 1856.
Whoa.
This team came back from being down 3 games to 1 to win the World Series twice in its history. The first time was in 1925 against the Washington Senators. The second in 1979 against the Baltimore Orioles. Name the team.
Red Sox?
Nope.
Yankees.
No, it would be the Pittsburgh Pirates. Figure out the total days in the calendar year which fall in months that have 31 days. Figure out the total days in a calendar year which fall in months that have 31 days?
248? 248?
No.
186.
Nope, 217.
Yeah.
How many months?
Define and spell phlegmatic.
Phlegmatic.
Okay, and what does it mean?
I don't know what it means.
It means apathetic. Let's get a score check real quick.
All right, we have Moody at 75 and Colleen at 185.
All right, I'm going to try to read this as fast as I can, Moody. In Russia, they say niet. What do we say in English?
No.
Correct.
Yeah.
What form of radiation is made up of 2 protons and 2 neutrons?
Alpha?
Yes. What medieval sports event galloped into action with the command, "Charge, Sir Knight"?
Chivalry?
No.
Fencing.
Jousting.
Why do you say chivalry?
The original and literal meaning of the word is a collection of flowers. It is more generally known, though.
Bouquet?
No. As a term for a selection of writings, usually by many authors. What is the word?
Collection?
Close, it's anthology. An increase of temperature from 10 degrees C to 30 degrees C is equivalent to an increase of how many degrees Fahrenheit?
That's 20 times this one. Oh, I don't know.
You want to try it?
That would be 36 degrees Fahrenheit.
I had it down.
The first battle between jet aircraft took place during which war?
World War II?
No.
Korean War?
Correct. A particular hotel in New York City was famous for many years because of the literary personages who gathered there at what was known as the Round Table. What was blank and is still blank the hotel?
The Ritz?
No.
That's good. That's good.
Good guess.
The Algonquin. All right. That is the end of the round, and that is the end of the game. Judges, who's going on?
Colleen has 200 points and Moody 85.
All right, so y'all are going on to the semifinals. Congratulations to you.
Thanks, Doc.
Moody, how did it feel just to be here?
Different.
A little nerve-wracking little thing, but now y'all have all been here, you have experience. You gonna come back?
Yes.
All right, that's awesome. So we're glad that you were here, and we will be having our semifinal round coming up. And I think it's gonna be Belton versus you guys, so this is gonna be a Bell County battle. We'll have it on the next Rotary Challenge.